Alright, Pisces, welcome to your general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader for 24th till 30 September. What I want you to also do with this reading is I want you to think of something that's weighing very heavy on your mind, Pisces, something that's very concerning to you, maybe something that's very personal to you, something that you may have been praying about, wishing about, hoping to maybe get some, some insight around. What I'm going to do at the end of the reading is I'm going to draw for you an angel card, the message from your angels. So as you watch throughout the reading, stay till the end, because at the end I'm going to give you that message. See what it is that the angels have for you. All right. So let's get right into your reading, Pisces. Those dealing with a Pisces, wherever you got Pisces in your chart, just two quick little announcements while I'm drawing your cards for your Pisces. One, I have launched my abundance, success manifestation course. There is a link for it in the description. It's online. You work at your own pace. It's beautifully rated. I don't believe in overcharging for things. All right. So I'm sharing all of my sort of like 20 plus year knowledge with you in there. And also, secondly, for those of you that might be interested, I am offering, during the month of September, I'm offering personal readings at a discounted rate. If you'd like to know more about that, you are more than welcome to contact me. I love this. First of all, what I love here, Pisces, is I see you coming into your energy, which is really amazing. You're coming into your own, which is fantastic. So in the recent past there, you've got the star energy. All right, so everything that have brought you towards where you currently are. And then here is that beautiful you coming into your energy there with the moon energy, which is that beautiful sort of like emotional energy, personal connection energy, which is the Pisces energy. And you've got the Page of Cups. So very good sort of, things predicted here for you actually going forward, my beautiful Pisces. I think that's really incredible. So first of all, getting you towards where you currently are, the star. I should have closed that window. I do apologize. So I do apologize for the reflection over there on the camera. Sorry about that. But, this is that energy, that beautiful Aquarius energy, which is, what the star is representing, which is really everything coming together. So what I can see for you, Pisces, and if this resonates with you, I want you to place your hand on your heart and to take a nice deep breath and say yes to it. But what I see here for you is that all of your hard work, all of your effort, all of your hopes, all of your dreams, all of those investments that you made with your energy and with your time and like all of those things, have it's almost like everything came together, like all the, let's call it all the separate parts, all the broken pieces, or like all the different parts of the puzzle basically came together to form this beautiful picture for you going forward. And I feel that currently is you being, within yourself, within your own, within the moment, within the truth and the honesty and the integrity of who you are. Now, this doesn't mean that everything is hunky-dory. This doesn't mean that everything is flowing. It could mean that, you're still having some challenges, which is most likely why you are here, because you've got some questions. But the biggest thing here for your Pisces, the biggest message that comes through here for you is to honor your feelings and to honor your emotions and to honor what you feel. And literally to give yourself permission to feel what you feel, because a lot of times, you may feel, well, I'm too emotional. Everybody say that I'm, too in my feelings. I shouldn't, allow myself to be so in my feelings. I should maybe be a little bit harder. I should maybe be a little bit resilient. You know what? Fuck all of that. Be who you are, because when we don't allow ourselves to be who we are, we actually cause inner resistance within ourselves, and we make our own lives more challenging for ourselves, So you're literally not doing yourself any favors when you are doing that. And as you allow yourself to feel those feelings, I feel that going forward, and this is a big message coming through for you, my beautiful Pisces, going forward, I see people coming on board that are really supporting your highest good, that are really getting, sort of like what you are all about. Because there may have been a level of misunderstanding, miscommunication that went over here. I also feel that certain contracts have just come to an end. Certain contracts have played out, they've come to an end. And sometimes it's difficult, it can be very hard, but it's better to just accept those. because the more, we try to, prolong things, in the sense of hopefully they'll change, hopefully it will be different, let me try to reach out, let me try to be the bigger person. A lot of times those people are not interested in, maybe carrying the path forward in life with you, and it doesn't necessarily mean that it's anybody's fault. It sort of is what it is. We all have soul contracts with each other. So if you are in a tricky situation, where it does feel sort of like almost like compromising to your own sort of like, authenticity and integrity, I'm going to say to you, feel your feelings, feel your emotions, but feel them with the sense of actually working through them, and, not trying to sort of like, fit around into a square type of shape thing. If it's done, unfortunately, sometimes we have to accept that it's done. All right. So let's clarify, beautiful Pisces, and I hope that you're still focusing on that question in your mind. Maybe your question's already been answered, but stay till the end and see what the angels have for you. Also, if you've been watching this video up until here, I really want to thank you, my beautiful, beautiful cosmic sibling, and let me know where in the world we are connecting from. Isn't it amazing? We're connecting with each other from all over the world. And so many people have been saying to me that, I'm from Cape Town, but I'm now here, I'm now there because I'm in Cape Town. All right. So let's see what those past influences, what impact does the past have for you on the present? Because I feel that things have worked out the way that they should have. Now, this doesn't mean that everything feels pleasurable. It doesn't mean that everything feels fantastic. It can be that everything still feels very overwhelming, still feels very harrowing, still feels very concerning to you. But it doesn't mean, though, that things didn't work out like the way they should have, like it's been wrong. That is not the natural assumption that I want you to take. All right. So for the recent past energy, my beautiful Pisces, we have got the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right. So first of all, your heart is healed. All right. I feel that it's almost like there's a lot of things from the past that has resurfaced for you, maybe. And a lot of things, those things could have been very, very challenging and very difficult for you to deal with. I do see that there's a lot of inner child healing that has taken place, maybe a lot of, wounds inside, broken wounds, broken wings, wrongs that have been done to you, and maybe even from childhood, I would almost say like unfairness that have been, given towards you. And maybe you've been trying to sort of like what I call put a plaster over something. It needs stitches there for a while because you always like to see the best in everyone. But I do see that you almost needed to forgive yourself for the times that you could have loved yourself better. And I mean, as we go through life, we all go through that, but then I see that the future started to look brighter for you. Things started to look brighter. You started to get some hope. If you're in business or in life, in money, whatever it is, I can see that things started to look up for you, which is great. And the reason why that would have happened is because you within yourself started to give yourself a chance. All right. A lot of times you want other people to give us a chance, but then the question is, are you giving yourself the chance that you are, fully worthy and, that you are worthy of? For some reason there's a helicopter flying over above. I don't know why. I do apologize for the noise. So clarifying your current space, that moon energy. So we've got the Two of Wands that just popped out there for you. So there are changes here. There's possibility of movements here. There's a change in emotional state that's taking place. Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess. So I definitely see the possibility of movement, physical movement, emotional movement, changes here. Maybe you're moving house, maybe you're moving home. Also maybe shift things around in your space a little bit. Sometimes in life, things feel very stagnant. I mean, I can actually be like that. Things can feel very stagnant for you sometimes until you maybe move some things, move the furniture so you can sort of move your mind. But I do see there being quite a lot of favor here for you, in making changes, in making movements. The only two things that I'm going to say for you with that is, one, don't jump into things that could lead to regretful consequences going forward. And also, secondly, don't forget to sort of take the universe with you, higher source with you, to take in whichever capacity you want to put this, but don't not take God and the love of God with you, because the universe can greatly support you. So try to not act from sort of like almost like erratic emotions, because that can just really drain your soul. All right. Let's see this energy going forward. This Page of Cups, this possibility of people coming on board. I really, really like that. If there is something that resonates with you, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, and say yes to that for yourself, my beautiful Pisces. And for that energy, we have got, it's always the most incredible things. I obviously go through the deck every time before I, draw some cards. And so when I get a reverse card, I'm like, what? But anyway, so you've got the Seven of Cups in reverse, you've got the Three of Pentacles, and you've got the Ace of Swords. All right? So, as you go forward, try not to see sort of like a doom's prophecy and everything. Now, if you do come from a lot of pain, if you have had a lot of challenges, if you have had a lot of disappointments with people, if you have like a lot of emotions, we can sometimes see everything as, you can easily quite see things as bad and things like that. But try not to see almost like a demon in every sort of like situation and circumstance. There is great opportunity for you again with that movement going forward. There's really great opportunity with that. There's some breakthroughs over there. And I also, it's like you're beginning to really get some realization, some truth, for what it is that you're supposed to do going forward. Because as I said, I can see that for some of you, maybe the vast majority of you, that you have been trying to make something work, but sometimes we just have to realize that it's better to actually let that go. All right, so let's get to that question. Let's see what the angels have for you, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. So think of it, what is it that you're open to, and be open to receive. All right, for all of you that are supporting me, supporting my channel, thank you so much for the beautiful support. In whichever way you support me, I appreciate it with all my heart. Thank you very much. All right, so let's see what we have for your angel message, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Oops. So we look at that. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that beautiful? A peaceful resolution. The angels are letting you know that whatever you are challenged by, whatever is emotionally sort of like wrecking you at this moment, there is a peaceful resolution that's coming about for you, and definitely for your highest good. So it is. And my desire, Pisces, as always, is that the rest of your life is the best of your life. From my heart, namaste, love and light. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.